me go ahead and knock this weekend forecast out of the way, y'all. Today's Thursday, my busiest day as far as filming goes. My busiest day, so I'm gonna hop right into it. Not gonna babble a whole lot. What's going on with Aries? I see one of you in here so far. See one of you in here. What's up with Aries this weekend? What's good with Aries this weekend? How's it going, everybody? There y'all are. Weekend forecast. Shuffling for Aries until a number pops in my head. Shuffling for Aries. All my time stampers, I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you, time stampers. Just look, anybody watching the playback, you know, if this is too early for you. Okay, 3 shuffles now. What's up with Aries this weekend? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Alrighty, this weekend, Aries, the energy binding you is the 3 of Wands. So I still feel, I feel like you're kind of hanging back still, Aries. Hanging back just a little bit and weighing out your options. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse in the world. Weighing out your options, though. You know what I'm saying? I may feel just like a little bit out of your element still. You know, like the world is, you got the world card here, though. So something either is completed or, you know, the energy is in the air for you to complete an old cycle. You know, I feel like you got your options open too. Maybe a lot of love offers coming your way this weekend, possibly, or just keeping your options open. With the 3 of Wands up here with the 7 of Cups, I just kind of feel like you're hanging back, you know, hanging back, and may have a lot of people hitting on you. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. But that Queen of Pentacles is reversed though, so I still kind of feel like there may be just a little bit of a disruptive mood, you know, like not the best attitude. There's lack of communication with whoever it is you're dealing with or whatever. Or maybe this is just you being closed off, you know, being kind of closed off and not really talking too much, you know, because there's something that you're walking away from. Something that you already walked away from or that you are in the process of getting out of and walking away from. And I kind of feel like that's why you're a little bit closed off maybe. Page of Cups, though, and the 6 of Cups reversed, so, and the Queen of Cups. So I could go a couple of different ways this weekend. There is something that you're walking away from, but the Page of Cups is right next to the 6 of Cups reversed. So for some of you, there's like some kind of love offer with a new person, possibly this weekend, maybe going out on a date or something like that. For others of you, maybe the person that you're walking away from is still trying to come in. And you know what I'm saying? You're not really looking at this person in a very negative or a very positive way. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like there's just too much nasty history between you and this person. But I kind of still feel like there's a little bit of a nudge. You know, they're still trying to nudge you back in, possibly. You know, it could take that how it resonates. It could go either way, but you are the Queen of Cups, okay? So whatever it is you're walking away from, or whatever it is that you're closed off about, you're very, very sure. You're very set in your ways, and I don't really feel this as being all that negative. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, though, so just kind of the way you go about your day-to-day life, maybe just a little bit intimidating, maybe a little bit rough around the edges, you know what I'm saying? But it's all with good intentions, I feel, Aries, because you got the Queen of Cups in the upright. I hope that helped you all out. I hope it resonated. Taurus, what's up with Taurus this weekend? What's up with Taurus? 11-11, is it? Hey, that's a cool number to see. What's up with Taurus this weekend? What's up with Taurus this weekend, universe? What's up with Taurus? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Okie dokie. 2 of Wands, Taurus. I believe, if I remember correctly, this came out for Taurus. I don't know. Anyway, though, that's the energy binding you. So I still kind of feel like Taurus. Oh, here comes my cat. Get down, Salem. Get down, boy. I feel like I kind of feel like you're in a bit of a crossroads, Taurus. In a bit of a crossroads, and you're still kind of like hanging on and not really not really making a very rash decision, but there is kind of something that you're moving on from that hurts just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And definitely dealing with a soulmate connection right here. So let's get a little bit more specific in that. There's something that you are releasing yourself from, but it still hurts, and it's a soulmate that you're dealing with. And you're right now. I kind of feel like the reason that you're not really making any kind of at a crossroads and not really taking action like right off the bat and kind of like trying to feel things out is because you're worried about coming out of this anxiety. You're definitely releasing yourself from this, even though it still hurts. You know what I'm saying? You still feel the pain of all those swords right there in your boat. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's a soulmate connection that you have right here. But your main focus right now, Taurus, is coming out of anxiety. Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. No, like you're not really offering your love to this person. You're still kind of feeling like this is a little bit of a battle. Still kind of feeling like it's a little bit of a battle, but a victorious battle nonetheless. I mean, you definitely made the right move. You're making the right move, whatever it is that either happened or is happening this weekend. This is the energy in the air for the weekend. And the Empress. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of feel like it's going to be a bit of a slow weekend for you, Taurus, but that's on your terms. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not necessarily like it's something that you're waiting on. I kind of feel like you're making a choice to kind of hang back and just mainly worried about getting yourself back. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of any anxieties, coming out of any worries that any of this caused you, and there's still a little bit of heartbreak, still a little bit of pain. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever that was, whoever it is you're thinking about that has the biggest impact on the reading was a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? So, Gemini, what's up with Gemini this weekend? What is good with Gemini this weekend, universe? What are the energies in the air for Gemini? These are the energies that are in the air. It is up to you to either do something with it or not do something with it. Either way. Gemini, what's up with my Geminis this weekend? 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Whoops. That's a bit of a scattered mess right there. And my phone's going voom, voom. 2 of Pentacles reversed is the energy that's binding you, Gemini. So I kind of feel like there's you might be taking on a little bit too much this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Possibly dropping a situation that, Salem, get down, boy. Come on, man. You know what I'm doing here. I kind of feel like there's a situation that you're dropping, basically. Either that or it just went ahead and dropped itself because you couldn't really juggle it. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little bit too much on your plate. You had this big old plate full of food, and then somebody came along and plopped something else on it. You know what I'm saying? It was just kind of like plop, plop. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of impatience. A little bit of imbalance this weekend, a little bit of imbalance, avoiding some kind of change, possibly. There's some kind of either a person or just some kind of situation, whatever it may be that you're avoiding and it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Page of Swords reversed. Somebody's peeping your Facebook or your Instagram, possibly. Either that or you're doing it to another person. Take it however it resonates. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this situation or person or people or whatever this is, there is no teamwork. There is no teamwork. Nobody's willing to work with you the way you want. But see, you got the Knight of Swords right here. So somebody's communicating. Somebody wants to communicate and make some forward movement, but there's somebody lurking. Somebody lurking, Gemini. It's either you or the person or people that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a work situation, it could be like your boss peeping out your Facebook, being like, what are they up to in their spare time, even though this is none of my goddamn business. Queen of Swords reversed. So there's still that tongue, Gemini, letting people know what time it is that come at you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope that helped you for this weekend, Gemini. Somebody's lurking. Somebody's peeping you out. Either that or you're doing that to somebody. You know what I mean? But there's forward movement nonetheless, regardless of the anxiety and the anxious feelings that you have. You know, there's still forward movement. Everything moves, nothing rests. Never forget that, okay? Cancer, what's up with Cancer this weekend? What's up? And everybody that always asks what the scratching noises are, that's my cats taking a shit. Their litter box is just right over there in the corner of the room. So they get on there, and I don't know, there's no litter on the walls. But for some reason, they feel like they have to scratch the walls after they shit, you know. I don't know. Any cat psychologists out there want to tell me what that's all about? Because I'm curious. Anywho, Cancer. 2 more shuffles. Two more shuffles for Cancer. 1 and 2. What's up with Cancer this weekend? Okie dokie, the energy binding you this weekend is the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer. So maybe kind of ignoring your intuition just a little bit, you know, maybe just a little bit shaken up on the inside. And there's some lurking going on your end too, Cancer. No communication though. I mean, it could go many different ways. You know, all talk and no action. Somebody, either you or the person, people, or whatever you're dealing with. Or, you know, Page of Swords in reverse is infamous for just, you know, not speaking, but just kind of like watching you, you know, like peeping out your Instagram, your Facebook and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers in the reverse, you know what I'm saying? You're dealing with some kind of separation or whatever from a soulmate as well. Okay, and yeah, you're not holding on to it anymore. Not holding on to it anymore, but like in the reading that I just did for Cancer, still holding a bit of a grudge, I think. But there is the Knight of Swords is right here too. See, I swear to God, neighboring energies. You know what I'm saying? Like these two just came out for Gemini, and you watch me shuffle them. You know what I'm saying? It's like Cancer and Gemini are just like, hey, we're next door neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Let's share some energy. Three of Swords reversed. Some kind of communication possibly coming in, or just somebody like maybe rushing in to talk to you about something or sending you a message. I don't know. That's very, very vague, but Three of Swords is in the reverse. I don't really feel like you're going to reciprocate it because you're still a little bit sour over, some kind of, you know, third party situation, some kind of heartbreak, whatever this is, you know, that caused this right here. You're still a little bit bitter over it. And Knight of Pentacles, though. Knight of Pentacles and the Death in the reverse. So this weekend, I kind of feel like, again, I think these two, I kind of feel like these go hand in hand right here. But I feel like you're avoiding this person. You're avoiding this person. You don't really want to talk to them. And you're still feeling kind of like abandoned. You may be, Cancer, I know sometimes you have a bit of a bad habit of getting addicted to negative emotions. That's just my own personal observation. And the cards kind of like, I don't know, that Five of Pentacles was there. So that could be for some of you, you know, some of you maybe not, but that just kind of told me you would rather go ahead and just feel abandoned than to respond to this person right now, because you're still like feeling icky about it. But I feel like they want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of trying to talk to you, and you're like, nah. No. So Leo, what's up with Leo this weekend? Let's Google my Leos this weekend. Leo, this weekend, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Two more shuffles. 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. And 2. Okay, energy binding you this weekend is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Leo. And directly following that is the Six of Cups reversed. So I kind of, man, these are negative so far. Damn it, man. I just read it how it comes out, y'all. I swear, I'm not like, I'm not out to like be negative about everything, but these are just kind of coming out like there's something really that's not really getting up off the ground either there. You're just kind of refusing. Like, I don't know, with that ace right there, right next to this, though, with this Six of Cups reversed. Sorry if I say the wrong card. I'll show it. That's why I show them to you, so that you'll see it. I say the wrong things sometimes when I get into the tarot zone. Anyway, it's just like, it's looking back on nasty memories. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like this right here is either you, like your card didn't come out reversed, so it doesn't feel like you're holding yourself back. I kind of feel like there's somebody who's a little bit reluctant to talk to you or approach you. But you do have the Seven of Cups and the upright right after the Six of Cups reversed. So I feel like your options are definitely open. And, you know, other than this right here, you're feeling pretty happy this weekend. You know what I'm saying? But deep down inside, there's just a little bit of like negative loneliness, you know, like still feeling kind of alone, but Leo, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna at least, you know, act happy. And okay, you got your options open. You know what I'm saying? So at least that keeps you happy. But there is no teamwork. But the Six of Wands is in the reverse, or the Six of Wands is in the upright. So definitely look. It's a good weekend, Leo. It's definitely a good weekend. It's just that there's either a person. I feel like there's somebody that's on your mind right now that you don't really feel all that great about. It's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying. That may drag your mood down a little bit if you get to focusing on them too much. You know, there may have been a little bit of history right there, but either way. You know, come on, man, Leo, you're still the Six of Wands in the sun. You know what I'm saying? You're still winning. Like I win either way. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But the moon is reversed. Moon's reversed, and the King of Pentacles is reversed. So I feel like there is. Again, these are just like internal energies right here. I mean, the biggest thing that I see for you this weekend is this. This is really all that matters. This is all that you are focused on right now, at least, is victory and happiness. But there is still some nasty stuff going on the inside, and it's somebody or something. Could have been a job, you know. It could have been some coworkers, because that is a Pentacle card. But either way, I kind of feel like you're. Summarize that basically. I feel like you may be like overtly appearing happy on purpose, just to not let anybody know about all those negative feelings this weekend. Does that make a little bit more sense? You know what I'm saying? Anywho, Virgo this weekend. What's up? What's up with my Virgos this weekend? What is good with my Virgos this weekend? What's good with my Virgos? What is good with my Virgos? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Energy binding you is no, not Virgo. Isn't this the one that always comes up for you? I'm pretty sure in like every last one of these, like weekly or weekend, Virgo always gets this. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles or the 8 of Pentacles, one of the two. But definitely just working, Virgo. Definitely working really hard. But there is a Tower moment. So let's see what's up with this Tower right here, the King of Cups. It could be okay. You could be either. I kind of feel a bad mood right here. A bad mood over something that either like ended and came crashing down, or this could be just you anticipating it with that Virgo nervousness. You know, you could be just kind of looking forward into the future like, oh my God, this is all going to come crashing down, but I don't care. I'm just going to work, you know. And there is, you know, still kind of feeling a little bit like negative, and the Queen of Swords is reversed too, so I don't really see you in the best of moods this weekend, Virgo. I kind of see you with a bad attitude and a sharp tongue, to be 100% honest with you. But you are like, you're taking the blinders off, I feel, and that's the reason why, because you're opening up your mind and accepting some truths, I think, that are bothering you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely aren't wanting conflict. But what's this all about this weekend, Virgo? You taking somebody out on a date, maybe? Somebody I don't know, Virgo. 4 of Pentacles. So there's something that you're still clinging on to on the inside a little bit. And with the 8 of Swords reversed right here, along with this 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles is just, come on, that's just Virgo. Like, it's got Virgo written all over it. But anyway, I feel like there's something that you're clinging on to, and you're just analyzing. You're taking them blindfolders off. You know what I'm saying? You're like really thinking about some harsh truths. You know what I'm saying? And it's got you a little bit shaken up on the inside. Really shaken up on the inside. Sharp tongue, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me the wrong way, or I'm going to talk to you like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck off. You can't talk to me like that, you know? Like, who the hell you think you are, basically? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. This is all over. Like, I feel like either a past relationship that either ended with this Tower right here, or, again, this could be just something that you're anticipating coming to an end, possibly. Just kind of has you in a bit of a bad mood this weekend. But this little guy right here did sneak its way into this reading. Okay, so the energy is either in the air for you to start something new with somebody, or a lot of you may be like taking somebody out on a date this weekend, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe starting a new relationship. Take it however it resonates, but that's always a good one. You know, it's like a rose bush full of dead roses, and you're walking around looking at it, and there's one of them that's alive right there, and you're like, ha ha ha, cool. You know. Anyway, Libra, what's up with Libra this weekend? What is good with my Libras this weekend? What's good with my Libras this weekend? 2 more shuffles. Universe, put these cards in order, please, for Libra this weekend. 1 and 2. Oh, want to jam up on me there. Universe said, I'm I don't care if they jammed up on you. I'm the one putting them in order for you. Quit complaining. Okay, universe, gotcha. Sun, a sun card. Okay, so definitely that's the energy binding. That's a pretty good energy. Okay, you're like determined for happiness. Either that or you are very, very happy, but there is not growth and expansion in some type of situation. Let's see right here. Yeah, there's something you're not really working on anymore. Yeah, nah. There's some kind of relationship or some kind of like friendship or close relationship or family. Take it however it resonates, but something you definitely dropped. I feel like for a very, very long time, this was in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a whole lot of happiness, but something you're either dropping this weekend or you have already dropped or you're working on dropping it. One of the two, whatever it is, like it was keeping you really unhappy for a long time. And this weekend, you're focused on happiness and not working on that anymore, basically. You know what I'm saying? Page of Wands could be like going to start something new or try something new this weekend. Yeah, you're coming out of anxiety. You're feeling better this weekend, Libra. King of Wands and the Page of Wands, both in the upright. Both in the upright. So there's something you got your mind on. Yeah. Two of Swords. You're not like indecisive. There was definitely a final decision made to drop something. The Four of Pentacles is right there, along with coming out of this, all of this right here. Nine of Wands Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, both in the reverse. Still something you're holding on to just a little bit though. Tell me what that's about. I'm kind of confused. All this right here was flowing real smooth until this popped up. So, I don't know. That's let me get one more card. What's that Four of Pentacles? What's that Four of Pentacles about? Sorry for the hiccups and all that, y'all. I swear I'm not drunk. I haven't had a drink in over a year. So I'm not hiccuping. It's not alcohol hiccups. I'm just hyper. Zoning. Tarot zone, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, here we go. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this may just be what you're dropping. I feel like maybe this is the other end. Maybe this is the other end of whatever it is that you're dropping. They're still kind of holding on to it just a little bit, but you're not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I don't really feel like you care. This weekend, I feel like, I know this kind of sounds like vague and generalized, and I swear I'm not a rainbows and pink bunnies type of tarot reader, but like really the way that came out is that the only focus, it doesn't matter, is just dropping that old nasty situation and being happy for once. I feel like happiness is something that you've like struggled to find for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, I hope that resonated. Scorpio, what's up with Scorpio this weekend? Let's go with Scorpio this weekend. Let's go with Scorpio. 3 shuffles for Scorpio this weekend, universe. 1. Oops. 2. And my cat's found a toy. And 3. Oops. Scorpio this weekend. What y'all doing? Where'd you find that toy at? It was hidden, you silly human. Hey, thanks for the $9.99. Is that Nancy? I greatly appreciate you. All right, so the energy binding you this weekend is the Nine of Swords reversed as well, Scorpio. So I definitely see you coming up out of anxiety and taking a break and chilling and like just basically resting your mind. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Pentacles is right there along with the Ace of Swords. So I just got done recording Scorpio, your November reading, and this very well plays. I'm not going to go in too much to that right there, but basically there is something that you're working on right now. You're taking a break from a different situation, okay, and I have a very good idea of what it is, but I'm not going to spoil the monthly here, you know what I'm saying, but taking a break from a particular situation, working on something else, okay? Yeah, you got, this came out for you in the other reading too, I swear. The Scorpio November will be uploaded like hopefully tonight, but definitely working elsewhere, taking your mind off of this right here. The Ace of Swords came up for you too. That's so cool. Like all these cards basically came up for you in the November reading. Yeah. You're taking action elsewhere, and I kind of got a feeling it's more work related. I got a feeling that it's more work related because there was recently for some of you, but you know, there was some kind of like ending. Something went bad, something went nasty, and right now you're doing your best not to pay attention to it. You're clearing your mind because you have some other like project in mind, some other kind of like point to prove or something like that. Thank you for the 1999, Nikki. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Knight of Swords though. Knight of Swords. Ooh. You might get into an argument. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like somebody's like charging in to tell you something and you're not wanting to hear it. You know what I'm saying this weekend? So you may be still kind of feeling abandoned and left out in the cold just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely watch out for arguments. You know, somebody's coming in to tell you something. I kind of got a feeling it's the person on the other end that you're trying not to pay attention to. The person that caused this. You know what I'm saying? This is taking how it resonates. But I'm feeling that person coming in and trying to talk to you, and you're like, no. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, could start a fight. But yeah. I'm so like half tempted. I wanted to go off into a lot of other things, but it would spoil the Scorpio monthly because that right there is very indicative of what just happened in the Scorpio monthly. But I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. You'll see. Okay, Saggies. What's up with my Saggies this weekend? What's good with my Sagittarians this weekend? What's good with my Sagittarians? What's good with my Sagittarians this weekend? 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Pardon me. Energy binding you this weekend is the King of Wands, reversed Sagittarius. So there's something that you lost the passion for, something you're losing passion for. But you're not showing it because you also got the Queen of Wands in the upright. You're not letting it be known. You're not there's something you lost the passion for, but you're not showing it. You're not revealing it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of conflict involved, I think, with this situation. Caused a lot of conflict, and you're definitely taking a break from it because it's. I feel like whatever it was or whoever it was has really been like kind of like beating you down, and you're just like really losing interest, but you really don't want to show it. You know what I'm saying? You really want to like uphold a good, nice image and whatnot, but there is no forward movement with this situation. Is no more forward movement. And this weekend, I definitely feel like you're working on getting over and just trying to achieve happiness. But the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse too. This could be a work situation that you got out of. And I kind of feel like by dropping this situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like it's going to bring you some happiness. It's definitely going to bring you some happiness. And now you're in manifestation mode, Sagittarius. There was something that you had to get out of the way, I feel like, that was hindering your progress. And definitely closing the weekend out, starting into next week, you're in manifestation mode. But, okay, the warning that I always give people, monitor your thoughts. Monitor your own mind, please. Monitor your thoughts. Monitor your emotions. Because when you're in magician mode, you're in manifestation mode, that's not always a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very, very careful what you're putting out there. You got to be careful what you're thinking, what you're feeling, all that stuff, okay, Saggy? But I got a feeling that you know what you're doing. Just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, Capricorns, how are my title holders doing this weekend? 48,000 views for October. 48,000 views for the main October reading, Capricorns. By the way, I have something else in store for you in Aquarius as well. I definitely wanted to give some of the underdogs a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I did, who was it? I think Cancer and Sagittarius first. Man, Capricorn, swear to God, y'all still came in and dusted everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're already ahead. So you and Aquarius, y'all are number 1 and 2. So I got something else in store for you. You know, it'll be a couple weeks from now. Anywho, what's up with my Cappies this weekend? What's up with my Cappies? 2 more shuffles, please. What's going on with my Capricorns? 1 and 2. Energy binding you this weekend is the Justice. Okay, so definitely you're not in play mode right now. You're not worried about how you feel. You're not worried about how anybody else feels. Basically, it's like, this is what it is. This is how it's going to be. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how I feel about it. This is what it is, basically. It's really, you know what I'm saying? Just feeling that Capricorn energy and this popping out right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? High Priestess in the upright. Damn, Cappies. Damn, using your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Using your intuition and ignoring emotion, because intuition and emotion are not the same thing. They can be only if you know what you're doing. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. But definitely successfully juggling every single, whatever it is you got going on. Your work, your family, your this, your that, juggling it with success. You know what I'm saying? Dancing around like, look, I got this now. I got this now. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. So let's see, Page of Wands and the Empress. So let's see, you may be starting something new. You know what I'm saying? You might not know exactly what it is that you're doing, or whatever it is you have either stepped into very, very recently or will be stepping into very, very recently. But there is growth and expansion with this opportunity. Four of Cups reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, right along with this Justice card, I kind of feel like you may be in call it like I see it mode. Okay, when the King, this is just my personal thing. When the King of Swords is in the upright, it's telling it like it is. When the King of Swords is in the reverse, it's calling it like I see it. And whenever people say I call it like I see it, I always say, well, colorblind people do too. So Anyway, so just kind of watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, Capricorn, this weekend, because, yeah, you're coming off pretty sharp and pretty harsh. But you're definitely, not really taking a break. You're not sitting around and lingering on, whatever this past heartbreak was. I feel like, there's no forward movement card right here, but there is growth and expansion with something new. Something new. Whatever it is new that you're, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in the upright, so even though your tongue may be sharp, it's not coming from a bad place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is, I'm telling you, these three right here, deep down on the inside, it is with the best of intentions, and there is no like, you know what I'm saying? But, there's one little side effect is that, your tongue's coming off a little bit sharp, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got your options open, and the worst is over. I feel like, Capricorn. I know that's kind of like been a cycle that's been repeating since September. You know what I'm saying? The karmic cycle is complete, but there still is just, you still feel that back pain from carrying all those wands, but at least it's over. At least it's over. You know what I'm saying? And something new either started or is starting. And there is growth and expansion with it, so that's a good thing. Good thing, Cappies. Hey, that was a positive read right there. Probably among, a couple of the most positive ones I've done so far. Aquarius, what's up with y'all? What's up with Aquarius this weekend? What's up with my Aquarians? 313 of y'all in here. 95 likes. Come on, smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. It helps my channel out. Greatly appreciate you. What's up with my Aquarians this weekend? What's up with my Aquas? 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. What's up with my Aquas this weekend? Aquarius. Okie dokie. Working hard this weekend. That's the energy binding you. All you're focused on is your goals. Your goals and your goals only, and you are working on them. There's still something you're holding yourself back from, Aquarius. Still something you're holding yourself back from, and you are very, again, hang on. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so there's a bit of an internal battle going on with you. There's a bit of an internal battle. There's something that you still have feelings for, but it really hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So you're holding yourself back from it. You've been going back and forth forever and ever and ever and ever with you know what I'm saying, feelings of love and feelings of hate. So I definitely feel that playing itself out this weekend for you, Aquarius, but you don't give a damn. You do not let anything stop you from this. Okay? And you're still holding yourself back. You're in manifestation mode. Again. Like I said, like I tell everybody though, manifestation mode. I just said this, but in case somebody just went straight to the timestamp and didn't hear me say it earlier, manifestation mode, monitor your thoughts. Monitor your thoughts and monitor your emotions, because whatever you are thinking and feeling is manifesting very, very, very quickly this weekend, Aquarius. Okay, 9 of Wands is in the reverse along with the King of Wands in the reverse. So there's definitely something that you're avoiding. There's some kind of battle that you're avoiding, that you're working on, you don't really have the passion for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But it's still got you in this internal back and forth battle of love and hate. love and hate. It's like, I love you, but I hate you, God damn it. But I love you, but I hate you, But, you're not showing it. You're working your ass off and you're holding yourself back. You really are happy, though, because things, I think, right next to this Magician card, well, it's not right next to it, but along with this Magician card, I feel like things are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're finally showing out for the first time ever, because you are manifesting good things, and, it is good, but the justice is in the reverse. So be careful. Be careful the decisions you make. Like I said, this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse, right next to the Magician card, that makes it a little bit rocky. Monitor your thoughts, monitor your feelings, and monitor the decisions you make. Double cross every single thing before you make any kind of decision. Monitor the inside of how you're feeling. Because if you're in manifestation mode and you're in King of Cups reverse mode, along with the Justice, that could like make a tower moment happen. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? So anywho, Pisces. What's up with Pisces this weekend? What's good? Well, what's up with Pisces? Pisces, what's up, y'all? Where my Pisces at? Where y'all at? Where's my Pisces at? Pisces, what's up? What's your name? Vicky, the Dragonfish. That's a cool username. Press the like button. Yes, Rach Jones. Oh, yeah, 137 likes. 137 likes, but there's still over 300 of you in here. So come on, press that like button a couple more times. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated, y'all. Pisces, what's up with Pisces? Pisces this weekend. What's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? 2 more shuffles for Pisces this weekend. Woo! Devil card showed itself to me. What's that mean? Alrighty, Pisces. Okie dokie. I still got to go live on Facebook at some point too. I'm drained. Okie dokie. The energy binding you this weekend, Pisces, is the King of Wands, which is a pretty good thing. I kind of feel like you are definitely in control of a situation, but it's there's something that you're avoiding. There's some kind of ending that you're avoiding. You're basically working on taking control and being a little bit isolated, but not in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of like chilling, being closed off, being kind of quiet, not really. It's not like you're in this, damn it, leave me alone. It's not quite like that. It's just like people call to check on you. You're polite. You know what I'm saying? You're politely being closed off, but there is some kind of change that you're avoiding. And there's that damn devil card again. Yeah. You're trying to avoid conflict. Okay. There's some kind of either you're just Pisces right next to this Hermit card. I kind of feel like there's just been some kind of battle that you have been going through for a while. You know what I'm saying? And right now, the only way to avoid it is to kind of close yourself off and just be a little bit quiet. But it's not necessarily out of weakness. You know what I'm saying? You're very, very, very sure exactly of what it is that you want. But right now, you may be just dropping a situation. This is the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant reversed. So. May not be a whole lot of faith. People may be looking at this situation like it's not very socially acceptable, or you may be thinking that, but there is forward movement nonetheless. I think you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like foolishly, and I don't feel like you're foolishly ignoring things out of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like that in order to make forward movement, the only thing you can do is just kind of like close yourself off. That's how you avoid conflict and fights and battles, and that's how you avoid shit like this. So this is, I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the more confusing ones that I've done here so far. 5 of Swords though. 5 of Swords. So it looks like there could be some kind of conflict, possibly involving a love offer. Take that how it resonates. But, oh man, I kind of feel like some of y'all are closed off from a person that you may have some history with involving either love or family. And if they try to come back in right now, you're trying to be closed off. You're trying to be polite about it, and you're trying not to fight. But it might cause a fight. Possibly. One more card. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. One more card. Yeah, see, you're not, maybe a little bit of indecision. A little bit of indecision right now. But, I mean, there is teamwork and there is forward movement. Man, I'm not really happy with this reading. This one right here. This one, That kind of feels a little bit strange, but I mean, to sum it all up in a nutshell, I just kind of feel like you're trying to avoid conflict and you're trying to avoid, all that nasty, but I feel like it's going to happen anyway. I feel like somebody's going to come in and either try to talk to you or try to coerce you, and it's not going to go down the way they expected, and it might cause a fight. So, anywho, I hope that resonated for you. There's still over 200 of you in here. If I get the energy, I just uploaded, or I just recorded to upload Virgo and Scorpio November, and now I just did this, so I'm like extra super drained right now, but I still got some things I want to do on Facebook. Guys. I'll go ahead and once this is uploaded and processed, I'll put the link for my Facebook page in the description for anybody that wants to check that out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good one.